and beautiful people, how you doing? Welcome back to another Gigguk reaction video. So, Gigguk a few days ago released this video called I Regret Watching This Anime. And I don't know why, but once again, my comment section is filled up with recommendations to Gigguk. I know why. It's because his video is freaking amazing. Every video this guy makes is 10 out of 10. I don't even know why I'm opening saying I don't know why. I don't know why I said I don't know why. No one knows anything. This is a weird intro. I'm gonna leave it like this though. Anyway, go check out Gigguk's original video. A link to I Regret Watching This Anime is gonna be in the description, so go support it. I don't really understand what this is gonna be about. I'm assuming it's gonna be about an anime that he regrets watching. Yeah, this whole intro is messed up. I'm actually kind of excited because one, I want to know if I've heard of this anime, and two, why did he regret watching whatever this anime is? So let's find out. Press that like button, press that subscribe button. Let me know what other anime reactions you'd like me to check out. Put them on that comment section down below. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Gigguk's I Regret Watching This Anime.
Who let her out the house?
Anime is a medium that can invoke so many powerful emotions. Sometimes you're so excited the hairs are standing on the back of your neck. Sometimes you're so immersed you're shedding tears along with the characters. And sometimes you want to grab the nearest blunt object and chuck it through your television. I have what my friends refer to as a problem. In the amazing world of...
Hey. We all do, bro. we all do. Don't worry, you're in good company.
Romance shows, I cannot help but want to psychologically torture myself with some of the trashiest romance anime known to man.
He does seem to have a weird obsession
it's
with romance anime.
Without watching the bad, you can never truly appreciate the good.
It's true.
That's a big fat lie. I'm just a dick.
Okay, no, it's not true. I disagree. I was actually just about to say, imagine you go to a restaurant and they just give you like the worst starter ever, but your main is amazing. How would you feel? You know what I mean?
To this shit. And this spring, there's been one show standing on top of the biggest, stinkiest pile of trash heap in a season where one of the options is a harem romance show between one guy and his 5 stepsisters. One anime has somehow eclipsed all that to become my certified hate watch of the month. Can a boy-girl friendship survive? A show that has made me so frustrated, showcasing characters so toxic. I can only deal with my anger the only way I know how, making everyone around me suffer too. So, if you woke up today and thought, you know what? My mental health is doing a bit too good today. Oh boy, do I have the cure for that. Man, I'm not gonna lie though.
It's super weird that he said that, because that's exactly how I felt today. I felt like this was gonna be a good day, baby. So I'm glad Gigguk is here to ruin it. That's exactly what I wanted today. I was hoping someone would ruin my day, you know? It's 1 p.m. now when I'm recording this reaction. My day is still good. Let's see.
I'm barely a minute into this video, and I'm already sick of talking about this show. Can we just get one? Just one anime where male-female relationships aren't some ticking emotional time bomb? Oh? What's this?
What is this? Attack on Titan?
The story of the tortoise and the hare is a tale I'm sure many of us are familiar with. It's told throughout many countries, transcending language, borders, and cultures, teaching new generations the importance of humility, never underestimating others, and that a positive mindset triumphs over acting quickly and carelessly.
Exactly.
Now imagine a story where the hare fucking wins.
Yu is just your typical backboneless romance protagonist with a single passion in life, crafting homemade flower jewelry, but unfortunately, he's afflicted with a condition known as Asian parents, who want him to give up on his hobby so he can become a doctor or some shit. So he needs to show them the only thing that can convince an Asian mum to leave you alone. No mum, I can make money doing this. It's a financially viable career. Don't make me go back to the BBC. However, he ain't attracting any buyers. He's got no aura, no prospect, and no
aura. I like it. Fucking Bernie Sanders and Keanu Reeves. What do you reckon both of those dudes were thinking about in this moment? Keanu Reeves, from that angle, looks like he's sad, but at the same, I don't reckon he's sad. I think he's like a man. He's either a man, you know what, I don't know. He could either be thinking about absolutely nothing. He could be thinking about the most depressing thing ever, or he could literally just be thinking about how good this freaking, like, bagel is.
Bitches.
Bernie Sanders
until he has a fortune, and we have the misfortune of being noticed by the #1 most beautiful girl in school, who is also the most popular. Himari, who looks at his jewelry and is like,
You smell that? What is that? A cologne? No. money.
She sells out all of his product and realizes
This literally sounds like very similar so far to My Dress Up Darling. Just saying.
this is the greatest opportunity since dropshippers discovered TikTok. They start a partnership together. He's the manufacturer,
dropship?
she's the marketing, hoping to one day open up a jewelry store. Cut to years later where they have grown up to become friends, but not just any type of friends. The best of friends.
ご褒美に背中流してあげよっか。
The best of
ねえユウ、
friends.
実はさ、今私すっごい際どい水着着てるんだよな。
Oh.
じゃあ私も脱いでくるね。
Oh no.
ユウ、目つむってて。
Here's the show in a nutshell. We look so much like a couple here. A couple of besties. Wow. Look familiar? Well,
Holy moly! Holy moly! Bro's dead. Anyway, yeah, that guy actually is dead. That is a sentence that I'm pretty sure could actually kill you. It should be classified as a weapon. It is very similar to My Dress Up Darling. I'm getting My Dress Up Darling vibes a lot here.
this is it. Except sometimes the dude is Himari and the girl is you, and sometimes they're both the girl, and sometimes they're both the dude, and sometimes they're one bounce away from a Mormon soaking session and still like, yeah, just a couple of besties. Oh, hey, I don't see what's
It
so
sounds
wrong
like the
with
worst
this.
anime
Just another
ever.
wacky anime rom-com with two friends slowly realizing
Anime loves this trope, man, and it's the trope I hate the most. And if you're a part of this community, you know how much I hate this trope. I feel like I would hate this anime. I hate it already. I hate the idea. And it's always where it's like boy and girl. Girl likes boy, boy likes girl, boy doesn't like girl, girl kind of likes boy, but none of it ever end up together. Will they when they fuck off, man?
they have feelings for each other. Sounds like innocent fun to me. Yeah. That's what I thought I was getting into as well. See, what
I
I
hate this
didn't
already.
realize was that I was about
I'm
to get
angry already. I
introduced
don't
to
even
some
know anything
characters
bad.
that would make me reconsider monkhood to deal with some of the anger it gave me. So, let's talk about some of the...
And the other
Initially,
characters.
Himari just seems like your extroverted, energetic, cute
important
anime heroine
story,
with
okay.
blue hair. And I was getting ready to cheer for her, not knowing I was getting fooled by this hellspawn of a hussy. Now, historically, girls with her hairstyle have not had the greatest track record in romance anime, and I would like to think one of them...
Why was that just a blank screen? Was it like an editing issue there?
Girls
Let me
with her
rewind.
hairstyle have not had the greatest track record in romance anime, and I would like to think
That's weird. It just said error, no image found. You guys saw that as well? Strange. It was the one that came after, what was it, Vivi's Flower Eye song? Weird.
one of them finally deserves a dub. Yet, she has single-handedly set back the reputation of short-haired romance heroines fucking decades. Rem, Rui, Ichigo. Now,
What was that weird audio distortion? It was like, blah, blah, blah. What was that?
romance heroines fucking decades. Rem,
Blah, blah.
Rui,
Ah,
Ichigo.
weird.
Now,
Strange.
every time I start feeling sorry for one of these girls being on the losing side of love, I'm gonna think back to this face and go,
You see
"No,
better.
you know what?
Him-
Maybe the short blue-haired girls deserved it." From the onset, you can tell that this friendship is doomed. Now, I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying, if any one of my female friends acted like this to me in
She's
front
even
of my
wearing
wife,
a choker
you can
like
bet
the
my
girl from
ass is
My
gonna
Dress
be
Up
waking
Darling.
up on her couch that night. In a Saw movie, she platonically hugs him tightly, platonically sits on his lap, platonically holds hands with him, platonically asks him for a kiss, only to constantly tell him, "Hey man, we're just friends, alright?" She could platonically spread those cheeks and ask for the most legendary backshot in history, only to go, "What the fuck? No hetero, bro." This is the
You know what's weird? I actually knew a girl like this. I'm not even joking. I am deadly serious. I knew a girl just like this. Just like this. And it's crazy. I can't really say more. So I'm just going to leave it there. Because I was like thinking, no one would ever be like this. And then I just like a memory unlocked. And I was like, wait a second. Shit, I forgot about her. She was like this. Damn. Anyway, we're moving on, but damn, people like this actually exist,
type
by
of
the
girl
way.
who's like, "Oh my god,
I bet some of you watching this right now are going, shit, I actually know someone like this too.
ew, he's just like a brother to me," forgetting what sibling relationships are actually like in the world of anime. But hey, we all know that romance anime characters have the emotional intelligence of
Lannister
a rock.
style.
Maybe she's just in denial of her feelings.
That was a cool looking
And
rock,
make
by
no
the way.
mistake, she definitely is. She's in more denial than an Arsenal fan telling you next year is the year they're finally going to be lifting a trophy, which we
Why do I feel like KSI indirect shots there? If anyone follows KSI, That guy, man. One day.
Absolutely will. But things take a turn when Enomoto gets
As an
introduced.
Arsenal fan,
Another girl who's
I don't
also
spoil. I
interested
don't
in
spoil
Yu's
anything.
jewelry. But Himari is so up her own arse, she doesn't even register this as a threat. She's so bloody confident that she teases Yu about Enomoto and actually goes out of her way to set them up, even telling Yu he should make the girl his new model for his accessories.
えのっちが臨時で YOU のアクセモデルをやってくれるそうです
You know, the thing she's been solely doing for you this entire time? Bitch is feeling so smug, she calls the girl out for being a virgin right in front
already
of
like
you.
her.
Like, damn, girl, we going full Britney Spears toxic with this bitch?
I already think she's best girl.
童貞だってバレ
Best girl right there.
いいやつあ私
But this smugness is short-lived when she sees you actually giving Enomoto some time. And not only that, but Enomoto is actually in touch with her feelings and tells her that she likes you. And they were unknowingly each other's childhood crushes before she even came into the picture.
I'm liking the
outranking
story
her
more.
prestigious childhood
That's right.
friend
Get out of here,
status.
blue-haired girl. It's over.
あれもしかしてタイプ
Wait, there's actually a chance they like each other? Well, guess there's only one reasonable response.
Oh my god.
This girl gets jealous that Yu is paying attention to someone else after she just confidently tried to get them together. This hair didn't just take a nap.
Nice touch with the blue hair on the hair. All right, now this so far seems not like rage-inducing, okay? Because he gets the girl, right? He starts hanging out with the new girl who's already best girl. Don't even remember her name, but we like her. She's nice. She's friendly. She seems cool. There's other reasons to like her as well. I'm not going to talk about those. Beautiful eyes. Anyway, so he's moved on. He's hanging out with her. That's a good thing, right? So surely, based on that logic and how things have progressed, that can only possibly mean that he's going to end up with this girl and nothing's going to go wrong, right? Right?
His hair had a 5-mile head start, ran back to give the tortoise a motorbike, and is getting salty that somehow catching up. But she ain't having any of this. It's time for this pussy to mark her territory, without urinating though. Even if at this point I think you would actually be down for that.
じゃあえのっちがいなかったらこの前みたいにお試しキス
Ah yes, asserting dominance right in front of the girl you try to set him up with. Definitely not toxic or manipulative at all. But look, this situation can easily be resolved because she's still way ahead of her competition. All she needs to do is...
する
Oh, shit. Is she actually going in?
私は他の人にはそんなこと冗談でも言わないのにな
Finally! At least she's actually being sincere.
おいひまりその左手見せてみろひまりお前マジで動画撮ろうとしてんじゃねえぞ
A few moments later.
いいって言ってんだからさっさとやれよバーカ
But you just... He was gonna until...
You know what? This is something that Hollywood just gets so wrong. We want to see the guy get the girl. We want to see it. We don't want 20 seasons of will they, won't they, and in the end, yeah, they did. No, we want them to get the girl straight away. We want the guy to succeed. Fuck me, man. Like, that's what we want. We want bro to succeed. Jesus. We don't want this shit.
I'm sorry, is this the hussy convention? Were her pronouns changed to this bitch? If the Olympics gave up medals for mental gymnastics, this girl would get the gold and set a new world record in the process. But wait, it gets worse, because we all know why
Don't you hit me with a but wait, man. Don't you hit me with a fucking scream quote, bro.
she wanted evidence of you going in for the smooch is to slap her big fat ego over poor Enomoto, which she does anyway when she tells her what her crush had attempted.
冗談だよいいじゃん
Nice.
We're
nice.
all out here busy advocating for women's rights while she's
Nice.
out there preaching
Nice,
the words
nice.
of women's wrongs. Oh wait, hold on. She's adding more to her routine? Because when she actually gets called out for her toxic ass behavior and you takes the suggestion that she made to make Enomoto his new model, Himari just...
言うなんて本当に本当に本当に絶好だ
This is episode 3. Episode 3! Surely it goes up from here.
Oh my god, how many episodes are there in this season? There's no fucking way that every clip he's shown us has been from episode 1 to 3. There's no way! Are these like 40-minute long anime episodes? Are they Hellsing Ultimate length? Episode 3?! I feel like I watched 6 seasons of this shit!
You know, it probably wouldn't be so frustrating if we didn't have a main character who enables every bit of toxicity that Himari exhibits. Now,
I'm
we've
so
met
angry,
some
I don't
dense
even want to
romance
finish
protagonists
this
in our
video.
time,
He's
but this is a
doing
different
talking about it.
kind. There's a girl waving a red flag the size of Russia 5 feet in front of him, but this motherfucker is completely colorblind. Unlike Himari, Yu is in absolutely no denial of his feelings. While Himari is out there platonically asking for fake-out kisses, Yu would willingly platonically hit that so hard, whoever could pull him out would become the king of bloody England. He knows he likes Himari, but unfortunately, if love makes you blind, you can see about as well as Gojo Satoru. Cause I mean, just look at this. Putting up with Himari's bullshit, listening to exactly what she tells you to do, then
Why do so many people do this? Why do we do this? Why is this too realistic? Because this doesn't feel realistic, but it is so realistic. Oh man, the amount of times you want the person who just isn't right for you, and the right person is right there, but fucking the twats that are people, including me, including you, like literally, we're like, it'd be like perfect partner, nightmare. Which one did? Why are you walking over here? Did you hear? I said this is the what? This is gonna ruin your life. Where you going? Ruined his life.
getting water thrown in your face and being told that your friendship has now ended. This is a crash out so
it
insane, Moist Critical is about to make a video on it. But okay, maybe your friend was having a day
Imagine he
off.
does.
You know you did nothing wrong, but maybe you just have to talk to her directly and confront her. And how does she respond? Which you think is the wake-up call for him to realize, hey, maybe this
Just
one's for the
the,
streets. But
go
if
with
that
the
wasn't
other girl,
enough,
dude. She
Himari
seems
concocts
so
a plan to
nice.
pretend she's suddenly going to move to a different city, accidentally sending him an email saying that she's been picked up by an agency in Tokyo in a ruse to fuel her ego and get him to
Oh, I hate people that do this shit. Oh, look, if you're watching this video right now, don't ever do the accidental text. No one believes it. No one. I don't care how fucking smooth you think you're doing. You're like, whoops, I didn't mean to send that to you. I meant to send that. No, even if someone watching this right now has accidentally texted, the person still didn't believe it was an accident. Even if it was an accident, no one believes it. There's never a person on the other side that goes, must have been an accident. Everyone immediately thinks it's bullshit. Don't ever do it. You look like a twat. Don't do it. She looks like a twat.
come crawling
Look
back
at how much
to
of a twat
her.
she looks like.
Here I am, waiting for Himari to have the smug slapped out of her, feeling the consequences of the most blatant attempt of emotional manipulation which they can absolutely set
on,
up for a
come
slam
on.
dunk.
Yes,
私
come
の
on.
予想だ
Come on.
とユウはこの連休の間に泣きついてくる
Come on,
ね
come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't do
Actual
this.
consequences? Yu makes a letter of resignation to his school, showing that he's willing to give up his life to move to Tokyo with her, making her a custom ring, groveling at her feet, giving Himari everything she wants and more.
I hate this guy. I hate him. I hate him more than I hate her. I hate this anime. I hate this office. I hate everything. This is awful. Man, Gigguk was really right. He's really ruining my day.
And the worst part? She doesn't even tell him that it was a fucking lie the entire time. But who needs consequences? This is our main girl.
So
She's
angry.
not just any romance heroine, she is her. That's
So
right.
angry.
Give me a H, give me an I, give me an M, give me an A, give me an R, give me an I.
That's nice. What does it say?
It takes up until episode 8 for Himari to fully come clean and apologize for her lying and manipulating him. And then his
How is there more than 4 episodes of this series? After episodes like 1 to 3 literally were like 500 years, how is there more? How is there more?
response upon hearing this is,
いいよ
I hate you so
Okay.
much, dude.
it's okay! My doormat has less people walking over it than this guy
who
over
wrote
here.
this?
And this was the exact
Who fucking
moment
wrote
I
this
realized I will never see the ramifications I was looking for. Bro is just too far gone. This man would buy the entire stock of Himari's bath water if she wasn't too busy drinking it all
This
herself.
dude
Because maybe he just
sucks.
doesn't have a chance with any other girl who's not as toxic or manipulative or all in all is just a self-centered psychopath. Wait a minute.
Hello, Moto.
Equally as far gone as our resident doormat is Enomoto, who is in love with you. She makes notes of all his likes, dislikes, personality traits he wants in a partner, and honestly, it would be admirable if it wasn't so sad to watch. You know how some people say guys just can't take the hints? Well, here's the hint.
ゆうくんのこと好きなんだもん。好きです。好きなんだもん。
Girl, it is not happening. Why are you staying here? This girl gets rejected so many times, I'm starting to wonder if she saw Rem's scene in ReZero and marked it down as a fetish. Watching her is like watching the human centipede with Enomoto all the way at the back. And yet...
Damn.
she keeps trying.
今はひーちゃんに譲ってあげてるだけ。最後に勝つのは私。
Oh, hey, oh, I'm never. Why'd I watch this video?
Anyway, girl, keep shooting your shot. And that sums up the viewing experience of this anime. It's been a long time since I've watched a show that fills me with enough concentrated anger to power the entire country of Norway. Then why don't you just stop watching it?
Please tell me you're not watching anymore, dude. You've given up,
Look,
right?
I'm not easy
The
to
angry
pretend this
face.
pain is anything but self-inflicted. Anyone who knows me, I am just a moth, flying towards one flaming dumpster fire of a romance to another. Cause, you know what? I can't even call these characters unrealistic. I've met friends who act like these two. I've come across...
This is what I'm saying. Oh my god. I feel so validated. I feel so validated. I feel so seen. I literally said this. I actually know people like this. You'd think this was unrealistic, but some of you watching this right now are like this. That's the problem. There's some of you right now who are just not taking the hint, who are obsessing over someone, or who are right now. Just stop this shit, man. God damn it. God, I'm so glad other people know people like this. Man, why are people like this?
Girls who are completely oblivious to how self-centered they can act and lash out in the most toxic way when they realize they are no longer the number one priority. Guys who let people walk over them and enable this kind of behavior. And I think the thing that pisses me off the most is that unlike the usual dumpster fire romance I love to consume, the series seems completely unaware of this fact and gives them every single pass possible. By the end of this show, I realized that this was all Himari's world and we were just living in it. There's even this one big final conflict that arose based on a lie Himari told about going to Tokyo, and it's completely solved with absolutely zero actions done by the main characters. Everyone gets a happy ending, and we learn that the hair can be as toxic and self-centered as it wants to be, but as long as there's an even more toxic and mega bitch hair to make it look less bad by comparison, it's still gonna win, because the hair's a quirky anime girl that says... So thank you for coming to my TED Talk and allowing me to deal with my anger the only way I know how. Now, I'm just gonna cleanse my palate with my next series to calm me down. Oh, hell no! Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you once again to Silver and Blood for...
I did not enjoy that video. Fuck you, Gigguk, and shout out Gigguk as well. But also, fuck that guy. But shout him out as well, because he made this video. But also, I kind of hate him. He did warn me, though. That's the thing. It's not like he didn't warn me. He literally said at the beginning of this video, I'm here to ruin your day. And you know what? I'm one of these anime characters. Man, all of us are this anime character. He told us. He told us. This is like someone saying they're going to punch you and you just getting punched. And then you're pissed off you got punched. They told you they were going to punch you. That's how I feel right now. Bro, at the beginning of this video, was like, you having a good day? Well, it's about to get worse. And at that point, I should have realized. I should have clicked off. I should have gone, I don't want to watch this fucking video. I was going to react to the 100 best anime OSTs of all time on the Rene channel or whatever. Instead, I'm here. And then I was like, maybe I'll watch an episode of Lord of Mysteries. But no, I'm here. I'm here, man. You fucking bastard. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in everyone else. I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in Gigguk. I'm disappointed in this entire anime, its casting, its author, its writer, and its even existence. I'm just disappointed. I'm really sad and angry. I'm basically, you know, all the negative emotions. I'm all of those wrapped up into a nice little bow right now. There's no positives from this. There's no good outcome. Nothing. There's literally no satisfaction here. The only satisfaction I had was that I was drinking a Dr. Pepper earlier. Right here, look. Not even sponsored, man. But that was nice. It was cold. I got it out of the can. Out of the fridge. It's really, really cold. And when it's 31 degrees here in the UK, which, by the way, is crazy, but I'm sure there's going to be people like, hey, UK 31 degrees, blah, blah, blah. You don't know, whatever. Yeah, Yeah, it's boiling. Right now, I'm actually recording this video. I haven't got any trousers on. Not even joking. Yeah, you think about that. Anyway, I don't really have anything to say. I'm really annoyed. That was a good video, though. I'm pissed. Man, fuck this. I'm gonna go react to some 1OK Rock. Like the video. I'm so angry. The thing is, I don't even want him to end up with the blue haired girl now, which is probably where the anime is going. I want him to end up with the other girl because she seems sweet. But he won't. He won't. Like and subscribe. Link in description. Go watch Gigguk's video. Have a good day. In fact, no, I hope you have an awful day. You have an awful day just like I am. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.